You did Manmadudu with Nagarjuna garu.
I did, yes.
Yes, it's one of my favorite films.
Oh,
Not
thank
only
you.
for me, but most of the Telugu audience.
Thank you.
Like, how did you get into Manmadudu?
Manmadudu, I mean, I know it's been out there about how I got Manmadudu, but I'll cut the long story really short. A cinematographer by the name of Kabir Lal Garu recommended me for the role. There were a few girls that had probably gone for the audition, and I was one of them. And I guess I just got shortlisted from that, and the rest, they say, is history. So yeah.
Is there any memorable incident with Nagarjuna garu?
You know, the thing is, I had quite a short role in Manmadudu, so my working days were 10, 11, maybe 12, 13 days. I just, it was such a long time ago, it's really hard to say, but it was definitely within that bracket. But every working day with him was lovely. I remember that. I have a good memory. Again, very patient, very calm for somebody who's such a big superstar. You know, working with a complete newbie back then, and that to a British girl. You know, it came with its challenges, and obviously I didn't know the language or anything, so he was really patient and really, really nice. Really nice.
After Manmadudu, you did Raghavendra with Prabhas.
I did, yes.
Now Prabhas is a big pan-Indian star.
Yes, he is, and rightly so.
Keeping that aside, Prabhas is known for his lovely gestures, like bringing homemade delicious food.
Yeah.
Was he the same back then?
He was the same, yes. And I've seen interviews of his co-actors over the years who basically talk about him like I remember him. Just a really nice guy, and actually lots of fun. He really easy to tease, and he was very shy, but it took him time to like open up. He's the slow burners, one of the slow burners, but I guess it's, you know, it's his personality, initially reserved and then takes time to connect. So he's really lovely, and I've always wished him well, and he's doing really well, and he deserves it.
After doing 3 to 4 films, you suddenly disappeared. May I know why?
Absolutely. I was very young. I went back to London to continue with my studies, and I had a lot of studies to do because I was so young. So I went to college. I'd just finished high school, so I went to college when I returned, went to university, did my graduation, my master's, my post-graduation, qualified as a psychologist, was doing a lot of patient work. Then I met my husband, had my children, and then life just got busy.
Do you have any regret to quit cinema at that time?
No regrets, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have that education I have today. I wouldn't have the husband I have today. I wouldn't have my lovely babies. So I think everything happens for a reason, and you know, if someone feels that things aren't working out for them, there's always a reason, and you know, the universe has something else planned which is meant to happen for you. So I'm a firm believer of that. I never always used to be like this, but as I've aged over the years, that emotional maturity has come to me.